We are talking about a viral tweet that highlighted a scourge of society that apparently is impossible to fix. People with noticeably bad hygiene. Somebody needed to say it. Somebody needed to say what needed to be said, and I said it. Writer and Howard grad Janae Desmond Harris detailed a letter she got of a woman who moved in with her boyfriend of 2 years, and his stank just grew. She wrote in part, "I moved in with him 4 months ago, and since then I've noticed his hygiene habits have been thrown out the door. I think he maybe showers once a week, doesn't wash off after we make love." And continued, "I also caught him not washing his hands after using the bathroom. We cook together every night." Now, this information shook me to my core. I know, yes, even worse than the South Carolina game. So I brought in comedian Al Williams so we could work through this together. If you were in her shoes, how would you approach this situation?
I wouldn't even be in her shoes. I'd be out of the shoes. That part that you just mentioned, that's what blew my mind. I had to read that 4, 5, 6 times when he said, "Oh," she said, "and even after he uses the bathroom, he doesn't wash his hands. Then he makes his food." I've never heard of that. I think that should be the 11th commandment. After you use the bathroom, you cannot cook somebody's food after not washing your hands. That's ridiculous. And then the whole fact. Again, I would not be there. She just kept listing off so many things. I was like, this guy better be the funniest guy in the world. He better be whatever, the most handsome character. Because the things that she was listing was out of control. I think that she honestly needs to have a frank, honest conversation. Like, opening sentence, "You stink." Second sentence, "How are we going to get past this?" Because this is just it's out of control.
I need to know whether this was like a slow descent into filth or whether something happened and he had a bad day at work. Next thing you know, he went home and he was like, "You know what? I'm not going to wash my hands after using the bathroom." Was there a triggering event or was this a slow descent? Because at some point, the day in which you noticed that the hands weren't washed after the bathroom, how was that not a conversation? How did that conversation not happen that day?
"Babe, let me make you some mac and cheese. Let me make some grilled cheese for you." "Oh, don't mind that. That's seasoning." How was that? So you want to know this guy's origin story, like what happened? Was it COVID related? Is this one of those things? Because I've been hearing this too. People aren't taking showers, aren't cleaning themselves because it's a pandemic. Like that excuses hygiene. "Oh, what can you do? It's a pandemic." So I'm interested too. What is this guy's origin story to how he got like this?
If I come home and my wife is in the bathroom and I don't care what she got to tell me. I don't care how excited she is. I know whether it's a boy or girl. No. We're not doing anything until you go back in there and handle your business. That is the next thing that happens in life. Now, when you see somebody use a bathroom stall and then walk out without washing their hands, are you even able to look at them the same and interact with them the same?
Never. I don't care if it's a stranger. I can't. And I've been thinking about this lately, honestly, a lot. Especially as we all start to get out more and everything. The weather warms up and things are opening up again. I've always, even if I see a stranger do it, I just stare at that person the whole time at the restaurant, and I inevitably have to tell somebody, I'm like, "Yo, see that guy over there, table 13, didn't even wash his hands." And I'd be like, "What?" I can't look at you ever the same.
Let this be a lesson to you kids, because I know we have a lot of kids watching. They say if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. The one exception to that rule is if you see somebody leave the bathroom without washing their hands. That has to be addressed. It has to be addressed. Do not go down like this young poor woman from Howard. And if you want to hear more from Al, he co-hosts a weekly comedy show every Wednesday at Cloak and Dagger. Make sure you check that out.